Okay, so this is a snapper trailer, cargo trailer that's been converted to a camper, and it is 4 feet wide, 4 feet high, and 8 feet long minus the nose. On this side it has full-size tires and running lights. The back is a barn door style, and I have a porthole in the back here. This bar opens up. On the inside, this is the inside. It has a screen and a latch. This latch doesn't quite go all the way, but it locks from the inside, no problem. And this is the back. The bed is made from T111 that's been recovered, and some 2x4s, and it's carpeted. This little section right here is where you can open it up and take your shoes on and off. This is really the only kind of open floor space on this thing, seeing as how it's so small. Down here I have a little, what do you call this, foot pad. But it's not that much. It's pretty low to the ground, but it certainly helps getting in and out of here. So right here we have a document holder, and we have some shelving. The shelving is Adrian steel, and it was recovered out of a work van. Coming around the side, we have a porch light and a side door. I put in a little dog leash ring and another side step right here. Also on the tongue here I put a spare tire bracket, but I haven't gotten a spare tire for it yet. So we'll open this guy up, and there's another porthole, another lock, and a handle, and here is a set of work cabinets, also recovered from an old work vehicle. I got some little cup holder and a little magnetic shelf here. And this is my electrical system. And the shore power comes in through the floor right there into a double male plug. And I have a little night light that indicates that I have power. And coming out this way, I have my power cord hooked up to the shore power right there. Now, the way the 120 volt system works is it comes in here and goes through that outlet. It goes to the splitter box, and I have 3 power outlets going that way, which are on all the time. I have one coming down here to my 12 volt monitor system, and then from the splitter box I go up to this switch, which is switched for my 120 volt lighting system. One of those plugs, the top one, goes to my outside porch light, and the other one goes to the interior lighting. So if I press this button, oh, there goes my lights. I got my, that's a LED fluorescent light right there. I have another one right there that's, I can switch on and off independently. Also, my porch light comes on. Now if I want them to come on and off separately, which I rarely do, is I can just unplug it right there, and no wiring issues. So I've got plenty of plugs for whatever you want to plug in, like computers or phone chargers or whatnot. And then I have a cooling fan, and there's a heater in there. And what you can do is, with that porthole, they open up. That porthole opens in the back, and then that porthole opens in the front, and you just place a fan back there and you get a nice cross breeze in here. I really wanted an air conditioner, but there ain't no room. Ain't no room. So we got a microwave here, and it plugs underneath, and it's bracketed down so it can't move. It's on there pretty solid. So in here I have my galley, and it just opens up, and There's goodies in there. And the only real workspace I have is this little piece of workspace right here that I can put my keys and my wallet and my change and whatnot, and hold stuff there. And here's my bed. It's pretty soft and comfy. And here is the shelving, and I have these little curtains. I keep my clothes in there. And I'm gonna go ahead and show down here. We have our 12-volt system, and our 12-volt system consists of 3 lawnmower batteries. They're all hooked in parallel. And we have this is our 12-volt charging system. It's like a Harbor Freight system that I've had for a long time. We also have that red blinking light back there. Whenever shore power is connected, it'll trickle charge the batteries, and we can use that. But if we don't have any shore power, we can always pull these solar panels out, and they're hooked up to this, and we just throw them on the roof and we can charge the batteries that way. So I have this in here. This is just my 12-volt lighting system, and I also have a USB port if I need to charge a phone. And we also have an inverter right here, and it is plugged directly into the batteries. So I can turn this on, and I can power anything 120 volt within reason. Maybe not a refrigerator or wash machine, but you know, if you have a laptop or something, you can plug it in there. So I'm gonna turn this on right here. I'll turn my 120 volt system off right here. And now we have these running lights. These are like Walmart running lights. I think they're for the bed of a truck or something. And some of them, the double-sided tape worked really well. The others, they didn't, and I had to re-glue them with some hot glue. And I'm gonna go ahead and close this back door right here. I gotta push this in because if I swing it real hard, it'll stick out. This screen right here is being held in by this wood ring, and this was like a cross stitch hoop, and I just cut it down and smushed it in there. And then I'm gonna climb in using my step, and I'll close the door, and that locks down just like that. And we have a window there and there, and as you can see, it's pretty bright in here. So with this system, I have plenty of light, and I can charge a phone. I can also run a computer or whatever off the grid if necessary. And if I turn the system off, I can see this is illuminated in the dark, so I can find it, I can turn it on, and I have these lights, and when connected to shore power, I got all the plugs I could ever need. And I got a little cup holder here. It's just a little Walmart cup holder for my galley. Also, I have in these drawers, these are Adrian steel. I got kitchen stuff up here, utensils and bathroom stuff in here. And once again, this is a 4x8x4 cargo trailer camper conversion, and I call this one the Cramper. All right, thanks.